Hey everyone, it's Snuglet. It's episode 2 of Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna come out right. What the fuck has gone on here? Come right out with it, and we're gonna be clearing up all this mess. I basically say, as you can probably tell, I've got a really bad cold at the moment. In our first episode of Guild Wars 2 a few days ago, you might have noticed that I was suffering from, I had like a shitty kind of tickly cough, like this like shit dry cough. This is kind of like, this is like morphed now into a spooky graveyard, into like this horrible chesty cough, and like full blown like nasty cold and everything. Oh wow. Don't fuck with me, I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Might makes right.
What the fuck is going on? Well, you see, if you will rob people's graves, if you will rob people's graves, this is what you get. So, anything interesting in there? Maybe because there's treasures. So yeah, so I feel really awful, and I have this really awful cough. So I really apologise if I'm going to cough a lot during this video. I just really, I cannot cut down the trees because it hasn't done the gathering tools. Yeah, I probably, like, logically should not have made a video feeling like this, sounding like this, but I really wanted to play Guild Wars because I'm just so depressed from feeling really ill, so I was like, I just play Guild Wars and make a video anyway, and I will just sound like I have tuberculosis, basically. You cannot get up there. Okay.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Okay. Oh no, not the old, we sent out a scout and we don't know where she is. No, all the way over there. Why is she all the way over there? So yeah, so in our, a box. Boys, can you stop, please? Whoa, hang on a second, he was in there. He was in there the whole time. Okay, I have disposed of him with my hitty stick. So in our last episode basically was just like a introductory episode, and we created a character, and who the fuck is shooting me? Who the fuck is shooting me? Fuck the fuck off. Yeah, we just created a character and did some exploring. I'm just riding a dinosaur, which is just... I am right... Oh yeah, I can't do that right now. I mean, I do have... So the people... You see people like riding like a dinosaur or a giant bunny rabbit or whatever. It is actually like available for me to have. It's something they brought in the latest expansion pack. It's mounts. But I just feel like in those lower level areas, it's like, what's the fucking point? They're not really meant to be like original game areas, or just like creating giant. Oh fuck. How did that not hit anything? Yeah, they are meant for... Mounts are meant for like the maps in the expansion, because there's like hardly any waypoints, and you have to like travel long distances, and there's bits that you can't get to unless you use the specific mounts. Whereas in these original gameplay areas, they're just
Cover me.
not really like made for them, and I just feel like it's a bit like cheap. Really, I just want to explore the game like you're meant to explore it. So that's why I'm not using them. Probably you're sat there thinking, well, that's just fucking dumb. It'd be just way cooler if you use them. I'm the one playing the game, so shut up. So, like, in our last video, because, like, I'd not done a video for about 3 months because my computer was broken, I was talking about what happened in the Why are you throwing fucking dust? It's like fucking pocket sand or something. It's like, what does that even do? I was talking about what had happened. Well, that's the point, actually. I actually meant to... options. Turn the music and sound down.
Take this.
Because, I think, like... I think the dialogue up. It was difficult to actually, like, hear me, like last time, I think. So... That's a bit better. Actually, it's a bit quiet now. Oh, how the fuck is she dead already? Yeah, so... Since, so I recorded a video in June and then I wasn't able to record anything until, like, very recently. So what's happened in the intervening time? So last time I talked about my brother, like, getting married. Which obviously, like, was nice for them. Unfortunately, the thing I remember most about the actual, like, wedding ceremony was that there was a giant fucking spider in the church, because I had to sit next to, like, the end bit of the pew that was next to the wall. I don't even know what that was about. And as my brother and his wife were saying their vows, all of a sudden there is this enormous fucking spider.
This really helped out.
Oh, good. And I thought it was going to fall over me. It was really horrible. So that's what I remember for that. And the 1,000 origami cran. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's for the underwater combat, of which I have not done anything. Ah! So... oh man, this is going to be difficult with just me. Yeah, so what else has happened? So politics, Snuglet, obviously still has politics, and oh, I've got 5 still now. And unfortunately, we now have Boris Johnson as our Prime Minister. And it's just a complete fucking joke. So obviously, like, we had Theresa May, and she was not great. And she was all about having meaningful votes when it comes to Brexit, because nobody liked her Brexit deal, and she was like, oh, you don't like my Brexit deal? Well, I'm going to keep making you MPs vote until you do like my Brexit deal. Which is not really how voting works, to be very honest. But she was forced to resign, and she actually, like, decided she was going to come out and, like, say about she was resigning, as my mum and I were trying to get to the Chelsea Flower Show one day. And I was like, really? You have to do this now? Because, like, obviously we want to watch it because we love politics, but we can't because we're trying to get to Chelsea Flower Show. And it's like, yeah. So, but then basically she was like, oh, I'll resign, but, like, I'll stay on for, like, a little bit to make sure that there's going to be, like, a new leader or whatever. And the unfortunate thing is like, oh, we're going to get a new Prime Minister, but none of us plebs actually get to vote for who we want to be our new Prime Minister. Boris Johnson was just chosen to be leader of the Conservative Party, and that meant he got to be Prime Minister, which is just really stupid. Because, like, the Conservative Party has, like, hardly any members, and they're all, like, really old and racist and, you know, dummy and everything. They do not represent the UK, so we were like, can we not choose our own Prime Minister? No? Okay. So he was chosen to be the party leader, and then he just automatically got to be Prime Minister, and he's a fucking idiot, to put it bluntly. He's like, he's wanted to be Prime Minister for so fucking long, and like, his whole thing over the past few years is that he's, like, desperate to be Prime Minister, and now he's got to be Prime Minister. Oh, did we fail? Oh dear. And he doesn't fucking know what he's doing.
Woo-wee! That was one outstanding fireworks show. I could do that every day and not get tired.
Well, you
They
will, because
lost
it's
even
on a
though they
loop.
had air superiority.
Pitiful.
Pitiful. We should clean the
I've
range
done that
before the
event so
buzzards
many
rot.
times. So, yeah, so he doesn't... the fuck? Slidey. Okay. He doesn't fucking know what he's doing. And he's just completely retarded, basically. And he's got this, like, horrible shitlord advisor called Dominic Bummings or Cummings or something. I don't know. And, this guy, I don't know, some kind of baldy bastard, basically. This guy is like, he ran like the campaign in the Brexit referendum for leaving, and now he's Boris's advisor, and so he's basically like running the
Later.
country for Boris. And nobody fucking voted for him either. I mean, even the Conservative Party people didn't vote for him. But he's basically running everything, and he's an arsehole. And they've done all sorts of fun things, like they've lied to the Queen, like literally they've actually fucking lied to the Queen, because they decided to stop MPs like having any chance to oppose Brexit, because the Brexit deadline is like 31st of October now, and so Halloween, which is, I mean, the jokes write themselves at this point. But Boris wants to have what's called a no-deal Brexit, where we don't even like agree like any kind of arrangement with the EU about leaving. We just fucking leave. We're like, fuck you, EU. We're off. It's a bit like the political version of, like, if you were a teenager and you had an argument with your parents in the living room or something, and you stormed off, but you fucking forgot all your stuff. And you had to like think, shit, do I do that awkward, really awkward and humiliating thing where I have to go back downstairs and face my parents to pick up my stuff, or do I just leave my fucking stuff behind and just sit up in my bedroom without my stuff and not being able to do anything? And of course you probably sat up in your bedroom without your stuff because what, you were like 13 and really dumb. A no-deal Brexit is like the political equivalent of that. Except instead of leaving your stuff downstairs with your parents who you don't like, basically the entire economy of the country will be absolutely fucking decimated. And there'll be medicine shortages, and I can't use any of these, and food shortages, and chaos at the ports because none of the lorries can fucking go over the channel to France or whatever, and it will just, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria, that sort of thing, basically. And so Boris wants a no-deal Brexit, and obviously, like, the vast majority of Parliament, like, yeah, let's probably not do that because that does not sound good. But in order to stop them having any, like, control over, like, not having a no-deal Brexit, he decided, he was like, we're going to, like, cancel Parliament for like 5 weeks. So that's called proroguing. And he's like, we're doing it because we want to do a Queen's speech. So like every year apparently they're supposed to do this Queen's speech where the government set out the policies that they want to do, like, well, I don't know, kill all the poor people or whatever. But Theresa May decided she didn't want to do one for the past couple of years. And so Boris is like, we really need to do one of those, blah, 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 blah. But usually you just cancel Parliament for like a couple of days to do one of those. It's like a sort of a resetting, and kind of they all go away and then like they come back and the Queen comes and there's some kind of stupid thing where there's this person called Black Rod and he or she knocks on the door with a big stick and they shut the door in their face. It's just fucking weird. It's like it's not changed from like the medieval times. But, it's a hidey hole. But yeah, usually you only cancel Parliament for like a couple of days to like just prepare for that. You don't cancel it for 5 fucking weeks, you lying fucking toe rags. So it was really obvious that they were actually doing it to stop Parliament having anything. Where the fuck does this go? This tunnel. Where the fuck what the fuck? Where the fuck we are now? So it was really obvious that they were cancelling Parliament to stop Parliament having any say over whether they did a no deal or not. And okay, what the So there's like a dead. Oh, right, okay. But they were like, oh no, we're just doing it for Queen's speech. It's not anything to do with da. Just like, don't ignore. Just like, don't even look at like this obvious thing.
Someone's coming.
Yes,
Shh,
me.
someone's coming.
Are you talking about lying to the Queen? Because I don't like that. So yeah, so in order to be able to like do this proroguing of Parliament, you actually have to like go to the Prime Minister, or his like ministers have to go to the Queen and say,
Not possible. I don't care what you say.
what the fuck? This is a fucking weird.
Keep your voice down.
I'll keep my voice down when you start talking sense. I save my whispers for when I need them.
Okay, the fuck.
Shh, someone's coming.
Yeah, okay, fine. So
Get some training before you head that way. Unless you want to feed the beasts.
yes, okay, fine. I have that. I don't think we need to worry. I've come back for you. I'll only fucking revive you. So you have to say to the Queen, like, oh, can we please prorogue Parliament to like do a Queen's speech? And obviously, because the Queen basically has no like political power, the Queen is like, yes, one agrees that you may prorogue Parliament. But because it was so obvious that they were actually like lying about it, people took them to court. It was it Boris Johnson, well, basically took the government to court.
The wheel
I wonder what this is all about.
turns.
And
No,
oh, it's this
again,
quest. I
no.
know this
You
quest.
spread too
This is
thin
pretty
out here for
decent
you
quest.
and your ghost killers to sneak off after the Decimus stones.
If
And-
we don't take them out, we'll be up to our snouts in ghosts. If you want that, you shouldn't be in charge here.
How dare you want to die? Fine. Take your own team and anyone dumb enough to join you.
2 more kills last night. We're dead even.
Not for long.
Yeah. So okay, there's obviously a bit of an argument coming on here. So, oh yeah, I forgot I've got this dumb blindfold on. You know, whatever reason. So, government was actually like taken to court. Oh yeah, because you can like do that. There we go. Right now, and it went to the Supreme Court, and then eventually the Supreme Court actually ruled that the proroguing was unlawful, which, so they lost. They basically were like, you fucking lied. You know, it's like that Vine where it's, why you lying? Why you always lying?
So what's gonna
Oh
happen
my
when we get down
god,
there?
stop
What's up with
fucking
these Decimus
lying
stones?
like that. Excuse me.
First, we establish a forward camp.
And then,
we take down the stones.
okay. these are
All you need to
stones.
know is that the ghosts love those stones.
And, yeah, so, how are you fucking standing here? That's great. Oh, wow, a giant hammer. That was pretty good, that attack. That really, like, hurt a lot. So yeah, so then the MPs, like, came back, but, yeah, it's still really bad. Everything's really bad because, like, obviously the date for when they're supposed to be doing the Brexit is coming. The government is spending all of this, oh whoopsie, all of this like fucking money on like adverts all over the country, literally everywhere, which say get ready for Brexit. And people are like, can you stop fucking spending our taxes on this wank stuff? You know, because we'd rather have
You ever
it spent
touched a
on,
ghost?
I don't know, like doctors and
Touched
nurses
one?
or firemen or something like that.
You're kidding, right?
Or schools,
I get that
you
close,
know,
I'm breaking
really
and
sort
slashing
of
with my claws.
like out there
No
kind of
touching.
stuff. And oh, what's stuff here? Yeah, but they're I'm just abandoned those people that I was helping. So they're doing that, but there's basically Boris has been like, oh yeah, we really want to have a deal, but like if the EU don't give us like nice things, we're just gonna come out with no deal. And he's been saying that for ages, and he hasn't even done any fucking negotiating. And then a couple of days ago, he was like, here's my deal, and it was just fucking shit. I mean, why we expected it to not be shit, I don't know, but it was really fucking shit. Because it's the big issue, unfortunately, is Northern Ireland. And, well, there used to be a waypoint up here. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. And the fact that, because obviously there's all this like trouble in Northern Ireland historically, and there is a waypoint. Oh, I've seen where that was. I found that. And I'm gonna die now, aren't I? And there's gonna be no waypoints, uncontested waypoints. So if you're on a map and there's the waypoints go cross on it, then you can't go there. You can't fast travel there because it means it's contested. So why can't I kill this person? So yeah. So it's basically in Northern Ireland there can't be like a proper border between Northern Ireland and Ireland because then bad things will happen. To be quite honest, I don't really understand the political situation in Northern Ireland. I just know that it's fucked up. But Boris's amazing, incredible plan that he put to the EU basically creates a border between Northern Ireland and Ireland. And Ireland have looked at it and been like, yeah, you can fucking do that. And the rest of it, because Ireland is still in the EU, and the rest of the EU have been like, yeah, we're not going to fucking shaft Ireland just because you're a prick, Boris. Like, just... And now Boris is like, they won't do the stuff, and that means that we have to have like the no deal button. It's their fault. No, it's your fault for being a massive fucking wank stain. Like, literally, oh my god, could you be any more fucking shit at your job? Like, he's lost all of the parliamentary votes that he's had so far, since he's been Prime Minister. And Parliament hasn't been sitting for very long because he prorogued it. So when he was like losing all of the votes, someone in Parliament like yelled, "Oh, not a good week, first week, Boris." And I was like, no, that is true, because I actually had a better first week at a job where I spent the first week with fucking food poisoning. Like, I literally woke up at 4 AM on my first day of the job, and I just vomited and shit everywhere. And I couldn't go in for the first week, and they thought I was fucking lying, and I thought I was going to get fired. And that was a better first week at a job than Boris fucking Johnson had as Prime Minister. So, anyway, so that is what has been happening politically.
Ghosts. Ghosts don't scare me. Ghosts do not.
You know that I can hear you, right?
Oh my
Being
god.
Ash means being silent. Handle your phobias in a quieter way.
I have to say, like, it would be really bad if you were a Char and you were scared of ghosts, because they just fight ghosts. I was like, that is all they do. And a nice cup of tea. So, yeah. What else has been happening to it? So, Mr. Speaker, so, like, one of the people, like, I love listening to Parliament because it's like a little bit like a soap opera. It's kind of like, once you get used to kind of like all of these like interesting characters, it's quite fun. And one of the best is Mr. Speaker. He's the guy that goes, order, like that, no chuntering from a sedentary position. And he has not been impressed whatsoever with Boris Johnson and his particular brand of fuckwittery. So he was not happy when the proroguing happened. He was like, this is not a good proroguing, and I think you are all really stupid, or words to that effect. Because like his job is to defend basically Parliament, make sure that Parliament can actually hold the government to account. Obviously, if Parliament's not there, you can't hold the government to account, can it? So he's got a lot of criticism from like the people who love Brexit, because they're like, oh, stand up Brexit, stand up Brexit. No. They're actually just doing his fucking job, you Aegis. So yeah, let's do this fucking quest as well.
Make it quick.
You're always so special about you, so yeah,
Typically,
sounds like a
we'd
blast.
sneak up and assassinate our target. But that's hard to do with a bunch of rocks. So we set and trigger the explosives one at a time. Move silent, hit the target,
Yeah,
and back at
so
don't get distracted.
oh, I didn't know where I was going with this train of thought. So yeah, there's been some really funny things from Mr. Speaker,
Looking
but
for volunteers. We're embarking on a mission to destroy the
unfortunately,
Decimus
he also
stones.
said that he's decided he's gonna stand down as Speaker, basically in November, which is really bad because it's like it's not going to be any good fucking listening to it. It's like if you were watching a soap opera and then one of your favorite characters like leaves or dies or something. It's like it's not going to be any good. So he's going to stand down, and Boris Johnson has been trying to get them to have a general election because that's another way that they can get Brexit through, because Parliament will be sort of suspended for a few weeks for campaigning. But the opposition party's like, we see through your lies, Boris. We are not falling for it. It's a bit like Admiral Snapbar. It's like, it's a trap. That Death Star is operational.
That's one
It's
down.
like that. And so they're not having an election, but Mr. Speaker's like, it's like whenever the next election is, I'm not gonna stand to be an MP. But also, I'm gonna stand down a speaker, and you're gonna have to like elect a different speaker, because MPs put their names forward to be speaker, and then like the Parliament like elects the one they want. So that's really sad. I was like, I don't want you to leave, Mr. Speaker. Please, there's no leaves. I ain't gonna understand it. He's been doing the job for a speaker for like 10 years. He doesn't want to do it anymore. But it's like, please, there's no go. Snuglet will talk to you. Who will shout order? Nobody's gonna shout that like you do. So that's sad. But yeah. So there's been many spicy goings on politically. But the point of it all is that Brexit continues to be a enormous fucking crock of shit. And it's awful, and it's just sapping the life out of this country. Like, we've been dealing with it for over 3 years now, and I'm so fucking sick of the whole thing. As you may have gathered, I did not vote to Brexit. I voted not to have Brexit. And I just like, do you really have to keep going through this? This is clearly fucking awful. It's like, it's like going to a restaurant and being served a sandwich made out of cat shit, and you're like, actually I didn't really want a sandwich made of cat shit, but then someone's like, oh well, you voted to have a cat shit sandwich, so you've got to fucking eat it now.
Last one. Meet back at the forward camp and make sure the enemy doesn't follow you.
Just like the worst thing is, like, even the people who didn't vote for the cat shit sandwich still have to eat the cat shit sandwich. So yeah. So I'll get out of here before the bombs go off. So yeah, it's crap. And the worst thing is like, we are running out of time to deal with climate change, and obviously the government are like not a climate friendly government anyway. Oh no, what the fuck is going on here? But they're obviously, everything is Brexit, and they're not. You guys are just standing there while they're kicking your tent in. What the fuck? This is like being at some stupid music festival. You come back to your tent and find some tea on the side of it. That actually did happen to my brother when he was a teenager. So, and someone wrote rude words all over his tent as well. So, yeah. So they're not putting any energy whatsoever into dealing with climate change, and that's actually the big issue facing us. Not fucking Brexit. Anyway, so yes, this is a summary of what has been going on since whilst my computer has been broken. Weather-wise, we ended up having a snow in the UK, which was horrible. We actually had some days where it was 39 degrees, and I honestly don't get it. And it was even hotter in France. In France, it was like over 40 degrees, and people like absolutely just used up to die. Just how hot it was. It was awful. It was so hot. I just felt so sick. Oh, I hate hot weather so much. And I just felt so sick because of how hot it was. And I basically said to work, like, you can forget about coming into work when it's this hot, because it's like, fuck off. There's no air conditioning in the office at all. There's just nothing. And it's like, I'm not going in there. I'm just not going, so just fuck off. So I worked from home when it was really, really hot. But even working from home, it was still too hot. So it was like exceptionally hot for a few days, and then just hot for a while. But now we're in October. That's finally. We did have some hot weather in September actually. Like I visited my brother and his wife like a couple of weeks ago, and at the end of September, and it was actually like pretty warm. I actually had to put a hat on, put some foundation on, but actually quite warm on one day that we were there, which was just not very nice because I was trying to walk around Snuglet this place. It was hot. So that was like the last kind of got hot weather kind of cut for that. So yeah, now it's nice and autumnal and sort of cold and wet and disgusting. So many of those fucking goats. So much globbity poop. Like, the fucking reason supposed to do that? God, we got 5 minutes and this tent is not gonna fucking make it. Guys, this tent is not fucking gonna make it. You're not trying hard enough. Come on now, it's on fire. Okay. Well, at least I leveled up. So, cool. Now I have gathering tools. Yay, that's good. So I'm glad I didn't buy those because they only have 20 doo-doos on them. Because I got given them anyway. Oh, they've run away. Oh, I was going to sell some shit to you. I can't anymore. So, where do I go now? Oh, we can go that way. And then, that way? I guess. Or maybe go back up there. Nah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, let's go along here and see that point of interest. So now I can gather these cats. And I can gather them and then I can make them into delicious things. And they'll have a delicious cats. What's this on so many dead people around here? I don't understand what is so dangerous about me around here. Oh. Well, I'm not doing that again. I did that like 5 minutes ago before I started talking about politics. Not doing that again. I know, he's got giant oblies. Don't pinch me with your oblies. Oh, here we go. So, oh, this is what the fuck? That looks like an anus or something. What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Flame Legion. Oh, right. Walking on the liquid hot. Oh, I immediately regret this decision. A liquid hot magma. Ooh, rich copper vein. Worth it. Is he actually doing any damage to me? I don't think he is. Oh, it's okay. He's been good. Oh, so it's kind of that other person to do that. Thank you, other person. There we go, we're done. Right. Oh, I don't know what that was all about. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, he shot me whilst I was flying. Let me go back up here actually and see what that scout says about the area. This is my fault for getting on the fucking train to go to work. So you step on anything public transport and you are just putting your life in your hands, basically. Yeah, so you can, so I've been given some gathering tools and you can chop wood, mine or harvest vegetables, and you can then use these to make interesting things. Oh, but to do that you have to like learn a craft. So my character hasn't learned a craft yet. So you can say like, I don't know, use metal to make armor or use vegetables to do cooking or whatever. But I haven't learned anything, so I'm just gathering. When you do gather stuff, it's basically like everything gets shared across your characters. So if you have like 500 wood, that's 500 that any character can use.
Our legions have plenty of work around here for idle paws. The Temporus and Exterminatus encampments can use every able-bodied soldier to help us clear the ghosts and tame these lands again for Char. Be on guard for Flame Legion raiding parties out there, and pitch in where you can.
I think in order to get this point of interest here, I think we have to go inside the vault. So this place where we went in the introductory mission to fight the giant ghost who turned himself into a statue. Oh. I tell you what as well, right? Okay, so it's Saturday now. Thursday and Friday. I had a 2-day meeting at work, yeah? It went on 7.5 hours on Thursday and like 6 hours on Friday yesterday, and it's like, oh my god, because my cold got worse and worse and worse. It's like, this is just hell, essentially. Yeah, so we had this giant red yeah, all these people. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will splat you, giant red. I will. I don't want to fight you, but... No, I'm just going to give up. So I reckon as I come back, I'm going to have to, like, fight them. Ooh! Oh, no! There's a giant red squidgy. Oh, I just want to look at the box. Can I look at the box? No.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, you hurt me, you silly cow. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, something is behind me as well. I love like the attack you have when you die. It's throw rock, like that's the only thing. Oh, am I gonna make it? Because you have to do it. You have to make a kill. Shut up. Yay! Why won't you fucking die? God's sake, why won't you die? Just fucking stop touching me with your squishiness. Oh, wow. Gosh, that was close. Okay. Oh, it's not even that good stuff in here. Right. Just wanna look at the fucking... Right, I've got it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out. Let's move it. Fucking squishies everywhere. Oh my god, why can't you fucking run any faster? What the fuck? Oh my god, like, seriously lady, why can't you run? Why? Like this sort of sedate walk, it's not gonna fucking cut it. I was just saying, did that hurt? Like you're not attacking anything. Ah, here we go. We're actually running now. Oh, I have to say, I don't know what this bar at the top of the skills does. Do not. Who are you fuckers standing around outside doing fucking nothing?
Rely on strength, not false gods.
Ugh, gonna really use some help, pricks. Anyway, why you lie? Oh wow, I got a pebble. Oh, I could have a. Have a hammer. Let's see how that works. Face smash. Oh, ooh, blueberries. Oh, I still not found my berries, but I found them. I really, really love the music. Oh man, that sounds like. I read that and like made like it sounded like a rude thing. I love the music.
To test these bad boys out.
Yeah.
I just need some volunteers.
You mean you don't keep disposable lab assistants at hand? What kind of inventor are you?
I don't have to take this abuse from you. I've got hundreds of ghosts dying to abuse me.
Okay, that fucking sounds a bit like wrong. Oh, that's a nice pirate getup you got there. Your fiddle dee dee da 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 da. Capture ghosts? What the? How does this work? How does it work? Capture the essence of the ghost. Alright, so you have to attack them and then capture them if they're less than 50% health. Wow, this is really gonna go really fucking well. Not. Is he less than 50%? Oh yes, I think I may have actually like got him. Oh wow, this is gonna like fill up really fucking slowly. I don't think I've ever done this quest before.
Take that!
Where are all the ghosts? Like, there are no ghosts that I can actually, like, do anything with. Oh, they're all down here. Oh, this is the bit where we've, like, threw wine at them. Where the fuck is the dude who sent us on this fucking quest? Fucking abandoned us! What a dick. Oh, that's so pretty, whatever that is. Looks like an angel. What the fuck? Does he put in, like, ghost jizz into that giant ball? Excuse me, do you have a proper health and safety license?
Dump these ghosts into the iron containment unit and success. We win.
How does this do anything? Honestly. Like what the fuck? Well, he's just gone. He's just gone. It's like, oh wow, can I fire the thing? I want to fire the thing. Oh my fucking god. Can I fire those things though? Whee! I don't do anything.
You smell smoke? What is that smell?
Ah! I think I'm gonna have some things to fire at. I think the flame legion are coming. I think the flame legion are coming. I'm gonna fucking like fire at them.
Oh no. No, no, no. I'll have none of that nonsense. Defend the containment unit.
Containment unit. The fuck is that? Right, as long as they come from this one particular direction, we're fine. So, what the hell? I didn't even do that. Oh, I got some free XP for not doing anything. But, okay. Are they not? Ah, there they are! Ah! Boom! Oh, what? They're fucking invulnerable? That's not fair. You cannot fire the weapon in that direction? How does that even... I find it myself. This is fucking useless! They're right here! How can I not... They're right here and I can't fucking do anything. Yeah. So fucking god, isn't it? Oh, someone else is on that. Fine, fuck you. Maybe I use the other one then. Oh, the last little fucking door in here already. Oh, this is ooh, I have mail! Ooh. Oh. Oh, yuck. Yay! Well, maybe technically the containment thing, whatever the fuck that is. What happened out there?
Mess with us.
I've squished
Oh, dear.
scarier bugs.
Oh, that's not
This
good.
is Spectre Warband, teaching hard lessons to the enemy. Yeah.
Shut up. Oh no, so basically like my warband all died. Oh dear, so clearly that person's not happy. So oh, excuse me. Oh, I got another baggies.
And I deserve it too.
Ooh, baggies, baggies. Oh, look at all this crap. So we gotta go back to the Black Citadel, which is here.
What's on your mind?
so let's walk back there. Okay, so here we are. We're in the Black Citadel, which is the Char home base. Every race in Guild Wars has a home city base. I think that's the point, actually. I forgot to show you just how fucking massive the Guild Wars map is. So it's like you're thinking like this is the Guild Wars map. No. I just zoom out and zoom out a bit more, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's and it goes down here as well. Yeah, I forgot about that bit. It goes all the way. Yeah, so it goes from all the way. So this is the stuff that was added in the last expansion, basically. So it goes from all the way down here. That thing's fucking huge because it's got even super space. So it goes all the way down here, and then it goes. Oh, this is interesting. There's a bit. This must be something that's new. Okay. And it goes all the way over to... Yeah, I can't, like, for some reason I can't scroll, like, any further. Here we go, zoom in a bit. All the way over here. So, what areas this is, basically. And down here. Yeah, so... It's huge. So we put it in perspective. Here I am, and the human city is here. It's Divinity's Reach, which is like all the fucking way over there. Now it didn't use it. So here they've given you a waypoint. So they've given you a waypoint for each city for the every race, which they didn't used to do. So it used to be that you had to fucking walk all the fucking way, or you could go to this place. They haven't given you a waypoint for Lion's Arch. That's interesting. So Lion's Arch is a city that's not controlled by any one race, and it's got these like teleport gates that you can get to every home city in. Anyway. So that's how big the map is. This is the Char home base, the Black Citadel. It's like, I don't know, it's like a very small Death Star and military base around it, actually. And apparently I'm in trouble. When am I not in trouble? This is kind of like being at work in real life. So let's fucking see what these people want.
You made it.
Oh, no.
But I think we're the only two left.
Oh no. So okay, so when I was creating my character you had to choose a friend, and I chose Dinky, who's like the little retarded one, and it looks like all of the other people in my warband are dead. Yeah, so it looks like oh god, here's the boss. Oh dear. Oh god.
Well, look who finally came back.
Oh no, this is just some random person.
When Steelbane gets done with you, you'll wish you died with the rest of your warband.
As if I cared what you think. Who are you? Why are you breathing at me?
Sarosi Breaksteel. Steelbane recruited me, along with the others, to rebuild the warband.
Wait, what? He's recruiting without asking us?
Yeah, because you're dead, remember? And probably better off that way. Report to Steelbane in the barracks, quick, or you'll be in for a beating.
Whoa, oh my god, like every fucking job has... Fuck off. Has, fucking, like, office bitch. And I reckon that's my Char's job version of that. Why are the green things pointing there? So, I think Steelbane is obviously the, boss person. He sounds like a twat.
Legionnaire! Looks like some sewage just floated in from the battlefield. You get my best soldiers killed, and then have the nerve to stand there stinking up our barracks with your cowardly musk.
Killed, you prick.
I got them killed. Tell me something, boss. Who's in charge of this outfit? Who was giving the orders? You.
Watch your tongue, soldier, or I'll have it removed for insubordination. Rage! Teach this piece of waste how to address a legionnaire. With pleasure.
Oh, and that's the licky brown nose person. Yes, in every office, there's always an office bitch and a licky brown nose. So, yeah, good. Who are we? Whoa, okay, fine. Yeah. Why do we fight each other? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really get this, to be honest. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like the child version of Brexit or something. It's like... But Steelbane does not seem to be a particularly good leader. Having met him for like... Oh yeah, now we get to beat you up for running a fucking mouth. Ha ha ha.
Stand down! All of you! Stand
Yeah,
down
but that was
now.
your idea that we had a fight.
You fight your own warband better than you fight the enemy. Go on, get out of my sight while I figure out what to do with you. There's a load of supplies over at Tellerrain's. Bring them to me. Double time. It's the only job you're fit for. Screw this up, and I will use your hide as a doormat. Understood?
Understood, boss.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fucking brush up my CV and look for something else, you prick. Ha! They're all like making some kind of like conga line of dead people on the floor. It's quite funny. Okay. So where are we gonna go now? Well, there's lots of like creepy laughter. Clearly this steel person has very poor communication skills and should not be in a management position. Reminds me very much of people in my work. So yeah, I think we've been sent on like one of those things they send dumb people on, like go into the shop and ask for like car light bulb fluid or something. There's no such thing. Is Dinky coming with us, or is he fucked off? He's fucked off as well. Okay. Whee! Okay, so here we are. I suspect we are walking into some kind of shitty trap. Oh,
Ew! We get to gather
yes, but I did
devour
that the
eggs.
other day. Oh, I don't like whatever this is. This is not good.
This is stupid. Supplies go in the supply depot. Why can't we just leave them there?
I don't really understand. Thank you, I'm afraid. Oh no, these people are all killed. Why are they killed? What is going on? Oh no. Yeah, see, I knew I was walking into a trap.
The rest of your warband defected voluntarily. Don't be stubborn.
What the fuck is
Why
this?
fight for blood when you can cook for Flame Legion? Females have it easy with us.
You want me to desert and join you so you can demote me to fry cook? Please! I've killed 100 males twice your size.
Yeah.
Fall in line or fall on a blade. I don't care which.
This is the 21st century. We don't have to
No
do
luck
cookings
trolling for
anymore.
recruits at the pig farm? You Flame Legion stiffs must be desperate. I came here for supplies, but this is a lot more fun.
If it's fun you want, recruits. Let's send Blood Legion a message. Bury these idiots and destroy those supplies while you're at it.
Are you the same person as the stupid boss guy? You have the same voice. Yeah, so I'm not really sure why is the Flaming Legion here. Any Flaming Legion podcast. But suppose we have to kill them all.
Want me to cook for you? Here, have a steaming hot bowl of death.
Ah, that was amazing. I like this person, whoever this new person is, they're quite funny.
That hurt.
Males, maybe the females will take over again.
Very well. This is what I You have my attention.
Oh wow, he didn't even like do any fighting. What a prick. Man, we are getting a really like big lecture in poor leadership.
Anger rising.
good leaders do not fucking sit there whilst everybody else does the work. Oh, fucking hell. And also this guy is clearly very misogynistic. He's like, oh yes, come along with us, you can be the cook because we're all women. It's like, yeah. Nope. I'm gonna put you in an urn and do shit on you.
That's quartermaster in the legions. Whatever you needed, he had it.
Oh, this is sad. I'm sorry about all those people who are killed.
My whole war band deserted for the promise of power.
I like your
Never thought
hair.
I'd see something like that.
It's pretty cool.
I have
actually.
nothing left but my life. If you'll have me in your ranks, it's yours.
We need soldiers, and you can clearly handle yourself in a scrap. Welcome to the warband.
Yeah, I'd much rather
Just be warned,
you be my
my
colleague.
legionnaire is going to drown us for losing those supplies. I hope you can swim.
Don't worry. I can hold my breath for a long time. I'll take punishment over death, or being a gladium. Lead on.
I don't know what a gladium is. I think a gladium is someone who has no warbands. Like, why they think that's so fucking special, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, gloves. But I'd much rather that lady was my colleague than those pricks I was fighting a few minutes ago, who were horrible to me. Free power, free position, free vitality. I don't know. This is that one. So I think we now have to go back to the back citadel. We have to go. Oh no! Oh, time for a promotion. Oh, that's not so bad then. But that's like the Imperator's Corps is like where the boss people go. Oh dear. All of the city bases for the 5 races in Guild Wars are quite impressive in their own way and have a very distinct character, which really like sums up each race. So Char, they're obviously like all about the military, all about like military industrial kind of complex, everything. So you see like everything's built out of like bits of metal and stuff, and there's fucking tanks and tanks with guns fused to the front of them with bits of metal and fire and liquid magma and all of that sort of thing. But obviously if you went to like the Sylvari one, it would be like trees, just trees, nice trees. So yeah, they're all really different, but pretty cool. I mean, for a game that kind of, you know, it's come out seven years since this came out now, and am I going the right way? I don't actually know if I am going the right way. This is where I always get lost in this fucking Death Star thing, because the green triangles to show you where to go are not helpful because you're just going around in circles. Yeah. So I think, considering the game came out in 2012, I think it still holds up really well actually. I mean, okay, fine, these are like flat, but you know, you move through the environment at such a rate that it doesn't really matter. Do I have to go through here? No? I literally have no fucking clue where I'm going. I think the graphics still hold up, and you know, it looks pretty impressive. There are some really impressive environments really in the game. So you know, the map is massive and there's so many different like areas that you can go through, you know, deserts and tropical areas and like normal kind of like green places and stuff, and it's like, I don't think I'm going the right way still. Do I have to go into prison? Or I have to go? Okay, please, can you tell me where to go? I don't know, where the fuck do I have to go? Maybe it's somewhere over here actually. Ooh. Oh fuck. I'm not entirely sure I should have done that actually. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, maybe this is the right way to go. Huh. Ah yes it is. That's why I couldn't get there. Oh right, so I gotta go to this like gladiatorial kind of, oh wow. Well, Wonder what's going on here.
Criminals punished, outsiders tested. Tonight in the bay.
Yeah, so no wonder I didn't know where I was going, because this is like literally underneath the orb.
Can't fool me twice. This time, I'm ready for Steelbane's bad attitude.
Yeah. Well, this is, yes, we're bringing you to this gladiatorial arena, and this is North Reading in Least. Can I have a colleague or union rep present with me, please?
Well, well. If it isn't the brave soldier that aided me in Baradin's crypt.
Good to see you again, Tribune Brimstone. If you'll excuse me, I need to speak to Steelbane. Reporting in, Legionnaire. Telerange was compromised, crawling with Flame Legion. The supplies were destroyed.
In other words, you failed. Again. By the claw of the Con-er, give me one reason why I shouldn't just kill you now.
My,
Go ahead and
obvious
try
charm
it.
and,
You don't have
good
the
looks.
spine. You're done, Steelbane. Either you step down as Legionnaire, or I'll knock you into the dirt myself.
You want my job, you miserable little puke? Earn it! Get down there and fight. Show me what you've got, and maybe I'll show you how a real Legionnaire fights. Gather round, troops. Watch me crush this little mutiny and teach you all a lesson in respect. Gladiators, to the arena!
Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. Contestants, you will go on my first whistle. 3, 2... Oh man, takes me back to this amazing show called Gladiators, which used to air in the UK in the very early 90s. It was great. And they used to fight each other with giant earplugs. So what, so I'm going to fight him first? I have to like fight these randoms first? Oh, how is this fucking fair? Oh my god, there's hundreds of the fuckers. How is this fair? Oh my god, this is like a Thor Ragnarok where it's the Hulk or something. Yes! That's okay, I know him from work! I don't like the look of that. How does this like prove that I am capable of taking over Micah, but he's still Bane's job anyway? I have a very strange work culture. Definitely wouldn't fly here. You'd be like up like employment tribunals really fucking fast.
Victory or death. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, it's alright for you. You're fucking standing up there doing nothing, you baby pussy. Defeat giant devour. Oh my god! Oh god, it's got enormous fucking ooblies. Oh man. This is not going to be a very fair fight then.
Remember when Maverick told me the Bane was having to take 2 days? Good time. Outstanding. I'd say the soldier exceeded expectations. What do you say, Steelbane? He's so impressed he's speechless. Now get in that ring and fight, Steelbane, or I'll split you open myself. Yes, sir, Tribune. I can't hear you, Legionnaire. Yes, sir. A formal challenge, Steelbane. This soldier's willing to fight to the death.
You say that. I've never really got asked.
Prepare to be impressed, Tribune. I am going to make an example out of this whimpering cub.
Oh, that sounds like fucking Boris and Dominic bombings of like, oh yes, we're gonna like completely crush fucking Parliament, and then they like totally lost all the votes. But to be fair though, Parliament didn't have a huge apple. I think I've killed him. Have I killed him? I've given him a good spanking.
I surrender. Don't kill me. I can still be of use to the Blood Legion. He's He's done, soldier. Either he lives to continue serving the Corps as best he can, or he dies in the name of Legion discipline. Either way, the decision's yours. Kill him, or cast him out of your warband.
I think that's a bit mean. I think it would actually be worse for him if I make him live, and like maybe he can mop up sick or clean the toilets or something.
Steelbane wasn't fit to command. Congratulations on your promotion, Legionnaire.
A lot of people who are
I'll
given
rebuild this
management
warband and
positions
live
are
up
fit
to
for
your
them.
trust, Tribune. I promise you that.
Your first duty is to replenish your warband with honorable gladium. Earn their trust.
Understood. Any recommendations?
Fion the Wraith and Sour Doomsday. Both are good soldiers who've fallen on hard times. I'll give you a full briefing when you're ready.
Cool, yay! Oh, right, are we ready now? We have to do
Make
this
it
now.
quick.
I don't know. I don't know who to choose. They both sound nice. Let's choose that guy.
Bye-bye, Steelbane. Hey, let's pick a
So,
new
better
name
hitty
for a
stick
warband
or an
so
axe
we'll
or a
never
sword.
forget it.
Let's choose. Oh, I don't have an axe. Let's choose an axe. Yay, level up. Yay. Yes, thank you.